Cape Breton Eagles players are going to be present for a very special event tomorrow morning in Westmount, joined now by Nicole Forgeron-MacArthur. She obviously has a vested interest in Caleb's superhero walk, run, fly, as Nicole was Caleb's mom. Nicole, just tell us a little bit about the event going on at Petersfield tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so tomorrow morning we're hoping and anticipating a huge crowd. It's our first event that we're hosting as Caleb's Courage in 4 years. It was canceled for the first 3 years because of COVID. And then last year we were ready to start back, and then we were hit with Hurricane Fiona. So we had no choice but to cancel. So we're making up for lost time. We're hoping to get the biggest and the best crowd ever out to celebrate our little superheroes, to raise some funds, and to raise some awareness about kids and childhood cancer.
Caleb's story is a famous one in Cape Breton. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. For those who aren't familiar, tell us a little bit about Caleb.
Caleb was diagnosed with neuroblastoma, which is a form of cancer, on his 3rd birthday, actually. He battled cancer for almost an entire year. We were back and forth with primary care and treatment at the IWK Children's Hospital in Halifax. And he was also followed by the pediatrics unit here at the Cape Breton Regional. So we spent a lot of time away, and we got to see Caleb in a different perspective. And he was a fighter. He was a lover of superheroes. And in the end, he became a superhero himself. And we were so proud of him and how he battled. And we gained strength and courage from him. And he continues to be our inspiration, and everything we do in his honor.
Certainly touched the community. Just tell us a little bit about what's happening tomorrow at Petersfield. The event starts at 10 o'clock, but you're saying if people aren't registered, they should go there a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we're encouraging registration if you haven't pre-registered online. The online registration did close yesterday. So if you didn't get a chance to register online for our event, if you could show up at Petersfield at 9 o'clock to get your race bib and hopefully some donations in there. We'll be all gung-ho and eager to start the run/walk/stroll or fly, however you want to do it, at 10 a.m.
Speaking with Nicole Forgeron-MacArthur about the Caleb Superhero Walk, Run, Fly event that's taking place tomorrow, which is September 24th. Obviously, there's a race involved. Just tell us about some of the other things that are going on. I know that's quite the venue at Petersfield.
We have a ton of stuff. So the run and the walk, it's just a fun run. It's not competitive. You can choose to do that whatever speed and pace you want. But after that, we refer to it as our superhero celebration or after party. So we have all kinds of different local businesses that are coming out to support us. So we're going to have Joker's Wild there with some music and magic and a whole bunch of bouncy houses. We're super excited. I know my kids are about this 50-foot inflatable obstacle course that's coming from Capers Bouncy Rentals. We are going to have virtual reality with Savlaria. There's going to be archery with John's Archery, which is a new addition. I'm really excited about that because of the superhero theme. Our Eagles are coming. We're going to have a photo booth there, and you can dress up in your finest superhero gear and get some pictures. Face painting as well. Tons of activities for the kids, and really and truly people of all ages will get something out of this event. It's inspirational, it's touching, it's moving. It's a wonderful community event where everybody comes together and celebrates their own inner superhero spirit in honor of all the superheroes we're raising money for.
Well, it's great to see, and obviously not directly the same, but certainly members of the Eagles organization have greater appreciation for this now. With everything that Jacob Newcomb is going through, how many people do you expect to see out tomorrow?
That's always a surprise. We're hoping for an enormous crowd, hundreds and hundreds, and it's going to be a nice day, so there's no deterrent there. We want everybody to get out and celebrate, especially because it's been 4 years. We want to see the community come together.
Where do the funds go that are going to be raised for Caleb's Superhero Walk, Run, Fly?
Well, 100% of them go back to Caleb's Courage Fund. So we are very proud to say that these funds directly support critically ill children in Cape Breton and their families. So they help with things such as travel costs when they have to go back and forth between the IWK, sometimes even Sick Kids Hospital. We pay for flights and accommodations. We pay for medications and specialized medical equipment. And then we do really large scale things. Like we've just recently funded some sleeper chairs. We have a washer and dryer for the pediatrics unit on the go. We do music program, grief counseling, therapy, tutoring. The list really goes on and on what we're able to do to reduce stress for these families and try to improve their quality of life while they're going through their worst nightmare.
Great to hear. How rewarding is it to be at these events and see the enthusiasm on the faces of the kids?
It's truly the best, and that's why there's been such a disconnect in the last few years. People do still reach out with the impact that we're making, which is so great, but to be able to see people face to face in person, there's going to be a lot of actually the superheroes and their families that we're supporting that are coming out tomorrow. So we're really excited to be back at this, to be able to have that connection with these families and with our community. And it's really a great event where people can just really feel the love and the spirit and the strength of our community wrapped around them.
If Caleb was here to partake in this event, what superhero would he be dressing up as?
That's not a tough one at all. Batman. Absolutely. Okay. And tomorrow I'll be Batgirl.
I guess you're both dressing up as Batgirl and as
Caleb. If the costume still fits. It's been 4 years.
Well, we've all been through a lot in that 4 years, but I guess you're both dressing up as Caleb and as Batgirl. Very important event taking place, again, as Nicole suggests, if you're not registered, go there early, maybe around 9 o'clock, and if you are, obviously you know all the details of Petersfield tomorrow. This is a great community initiative, and obviously a lot of people impacted. Thanks for telling us all about it, Nicole, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
That is Nicole Forgeron-MacArthur. She is the mother of Caleb, as Caleb's superhero walk, run, fly event takes place at Petersfield tomorrow in Westmount. You are listening to Celtic Kubota, Cape Breton Eagles hockey on 1270 CJCB.